I'm just about to go in for a masterclass that I'm teaching on magnetic marketing. And during this class, I'll be sharing how you can make your messaging more attractive to your ideal clients. So I'll put a link below this video, and if you want to check out the next one, you can always check it out. But what I want to talk to you about today is dating your clients. It's something that I'm going to be sharing during the class, and I wanted to share it with you and just also get your comments below this video. Let me know what you think. So this is what it's like to date your clients. And I don't mean it in the kind of way where you actually do date your clients. I mean that if a guy, let's say, is interested in a girl, what would he do to try and get her? It's the same concept. You're interested in getting more clients. What will you do to try and get this person? So when this person is interested in this girl, he'll take her out on a date. He'll do things that she enjoys doing. He'll spend time listening to her, getting to know her, understand her. Same thing with your clients. Spending time getting to know your clients, spending time doing the things that they are interested in, putting out content that they are interested in, spending time where they go, so that you can listen to them and really get to understand them. That's what I mean by dating your clients. Because at the end of the day, if you're starting a business that's a long-term business, that's what I teach people to do, and that's what I do myself. It's not about closing a sale. It's about opening a relationship. So before that relationship opens, you need to date this person. So you need to spend time understanding who this person is and what they want and giving it to them so that they give you the opportunity to open that relationship. Another thing that you want to do when you're dating your clients is you want to know who you want to date. Like, you have to have a profile of the kind of person that you want to date. When people go out there, let's say girls, in this case I'll use the girl example, most girls don't really know the kind of guy that they want to date. They just know, I'll know him when I see him. But that's not how it works. If you're a girl out there and you're looking to date a guy, you need to know the kind of guy that you want to date. Otherwise, the first guy who comes and proposes to you, you'll say yes. And he may not be the right person for you. So you have to have a list of what are your deal breakers. Like, what are those things that you cannot do without? Like, if it's things like infidelity and you cannot do with like, it's a deal breaker for you, write it down. Have that list of things. If it's integrity, you can't, like, for me, intelligence. I can't be with somebody who's not smart. Like, and you have to be smarter than me. And I am pretty smart. So yeah, I cannot, it's a deal breaker for me if I'm going to sit down with you and we can't really have a growth-minded conversation. So that's a deal breaker for me. So if I'm writing down my list, I'll write down these things that are deal breakers and not the superficial things, like about their character. They have to be somebody who's in touch, who's aware of themselves. Now I'm giving you my list, but somebody who's aware of who they are, not somebody who moves around unconsciously, just bumping into things and not knowing what they want. Like, I can't deal with that kind of person because I am very clear on what I want and I'm very aware of the things that are happening around me and inside me. So there are things that you want in a person. There are things you want in a client. What kind of client is that? Who do you want to date as a client? Write those things down. How, are they currently working or are they currently doing some profession? How do they spend their day? Even what do they drive? Like, get specific. That's really what a client avatar is. The kind of person you want to date. So I thought about it and I said, this is a perfect analogy, and I'll be sharing this and a lot more things in the Magnetic Marketing Masterclass. But this one was really exciting for me because I thought about it and I said, you know what? I think more people need to understand this. When you're looking at getting clients, don't just look at closing that one sale. Look at opening up a relationship. And look at doing the things that you would normally do if you want to get into a relationship with someone. One, know who you want to get into a relationship with. Write it down. Write down that kind of person. Even write down, if you want to get bonus points, write down a day in their life. that person, that client avatar that you want to have. And then the second thing is date them, like spend time getting to know them, listen to them, do things that they want, not necessarily just the things that you want to do. Put out content that's going to be useful for them, that's going to attract them, so that they can give you the opportunity of having the relationship with them later, right? Opening that relationship that is going to enable them to buy from you over and over again. That relationship that's going to get them to recommend their friends, family, and tell everybody about you. That relationship that's going to get you testimonials that you'll need to show evidence of how good your work is. That's what you want to do for your clients. That's how you want to date your clients. So I'm really excited. Let me go back to my presentation and finish editing it. And if you want to join the next Magnetic Marketing Masterclass, I'll put the link below this video and you can check it out. Ciao.